Good morning. We are extremely pleased that you are here. We were just having a little inside party here. You are knowing what you are wanting? Yes. It's nice to know, isn't it? You are knowing that whatever it is in the process of becoming. Well, if you know that, then you are enjoying your desire, yes? Do you know that desire is really what you came for? You don't really. You think that the fulfillment of it is what you came for. Because unfulfilled desires are not that special. Unless you know that there is no possibility that what you want cannot be. It may change forms. It may fulfill you in ways beyond your wildest dreams. But there is nothing that your life can cause you to desire that your life does not have the ability to fulfill. And sometimes knowing that helps you in that interim time before the fulfillment has come about. We are eager to talk with you today. We are eager to bring you closer to the place of knowing what we know about how whatever you want to be or do or have, you can achieve. It's always exhilarating to us as you come closer to that broader knowing. In order for you to understand it fully, it is helpful, in fact necessary, for you to understand the whole of who you are. Because if you are only looking at your life through your physical format, without the breadth and depth of that whole knowing, then sometimes you come to incorrect conclusions about things. We are not for a moment ever going to try to guide you away from something that you think you want, because everything that you want is absolutely valid. It is only our desire to help you to understand that all of those valid intentions that are born out of what you are living are completely within the realm of your ability to accomplish, no matter what, and no matter how far-fetched they may seem to you in the moment. We want to remind you that while you are here in these physical bodies, you are so much more than you perceive yourself to be. And it is really about broadening that perspective that we are most eager about. We want you to see yourselves more fully. We want you to really know who you are. We want you to consciously find a way of blending your now moment with whatever you are doing, with whomever you are doing it. Whatever you're seeing or hearing or tasting or smelling or touching, we want you to understand the fullness of who you are, who can be present in the moment. And as we are aware from the different things you are living and from the different things you are saying, most are not doing that blending consciously. It happens to you all day, every day, without your knowing that it does. But when you catch a glimpse of that and begin doing it deliberately, then every moment of your experience is richer and fuller. It's deeper. We want your moments to be those moments of rendezvousing with who you are and with those who are around you. We want them to be satisfying moments. We want you to feel the clarity that is really yours to feel, and the humor that is really yours to feel. We want you to feel the balance and the vitality. We want you to feel the zest for life that is really yours to feel, not just in what you call those peak moments where you work so hard to try to orchestrate circumstances and events, where you try to bring yourself exactly at the right place with the right people, meaning exclude all the wrong people and all the things that you don't like, and just have that little peak party where everything is set up just the way you want it to be, and then you have your moment. Boom, it came and went. And you say, well, that was really worth the fortune I spent to get here, and the 18-hour flight, and the excluding myself from every problem that I ever thought by leaving them all at home somewhere else. And now I had a peak moment. And we say, really? A peak moment? That's what you're after, is a peak moment? We want you to realize the peak that you are upon. We want you to realize the process that you're about. We want you to realize the potential for clarity and fun and humor and laughter and knowing and love and appreciation and what humans often call just the comfort of well-being. We want you to begin to experience that more moment by moment by moment by moment, because life is supposed to feel good to you. You're not here to endure trials and tribulations in order to find out how tough you really are so that you can buck up and be brave in the face of windy weather. We want you to feel the fullness of who you are. And we want to say bluntly that anything less than that is really outrageously less than what you intended as you came forth into this physical body. You said, I'll go into the environment and from it I will choose. I will decide. I will launch rockets of desire. I will send vibrations out to precede me that I know later will come into manifestational fruition. But you also knew that not only were you going to experience the deliciousness of those manifestations coming, that you could experience and others could witness in order to validate that you're not crazy, that you really did create that thing that you said you wanted. But we want you to realize that there is so much more in the life during the process of the unfolding that most people are depriving themselves of because they're waiting for the peak experience or the main event. They're not realizing that it is the expression of life. It's the unfolding of the experience that really is what it is all about.